All right, today I'm gonna start on a little something. I don't know how far I'll get. I just got a little bit of time, but we're going to take some crushed cement that I got left over from work. Just a bunch of miscellaneous sizes and pieces. We had a little mini cement job we did at work the other day, and that's the cement that was demoed, and I want to put it in a low spot up to my lean-to slab to try to get the elevation up. You can see right here. See, I've done it with a little gravel, but I've got some bigger drop off here, and I don't want anything real fancy. I just want a little bit of high change where I don't have to ramp the foiler up there. And this was, they just give this to me at work. So anyway, first things first, I've got to put the bucket on the tractor. See. Couldn't see that real good. This is the first time I've put it up on my pad. I have it parked in another spot usually, but it's downhill a little bit. The water sits in there, and I didn't want it rusted. It's a nice bucket, so I stuck it up here and couldn't really see it. And if I come up out the seat, the safety switch is not made, so it beeps on me. That's a diff lock too. I'll tell you guys, this is a pretty stout tractor for a little 25 horse. And you can tell I didn't really spin, but the ground's so soft there. But I mean, it'll hold about as full a bucket as you can get on it. I'm going to try to go this way. It's a little bit of an incline. It's a pretty heavy load, so I can always slam the bucket down if I start to tip a little bit. But I've got plans to move this tree right here pretty soon, and then I can make a path in there. I'll have to move that trailer, of course. That's a whole nother project. Just now mounted this camera, so maybe I won't knock it off. I'm not used to GoPro and all this stuff. Man, I don't drive the tractor back here much anyway. So there's that. My other plan this winter is to come cut some of these cedar trees out, clear this up, and I don't know if I'll take this tree down. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to, but I'm for sure going to limb it. See, this is all, it's not new, but it's new enough that it's not finished. The main thing I did was I needed some storage for some junk. So I built those lean-tos, got my storage, and then I put the rest of my stuff on the back burner. And got a few days here to get a few things done around the house. So I'm working on it. Now, for being a little tractor, I've been tickled with this. Now, it's a little, you can see it's weak on stuff like that, but the lifting is incredible. You know, when I was shopping for this, I was pretty close to getting a 35 horse. Basically the same machine, it's just bigger. Any means, but so you can see where I was driving the four-wheeler up and down, and I'd have to put it in four drive sometimes. It's going to take some finessing, but just the course, you know, that's about maybe 2/3 of it. This side was good over here. I dumped some gravel in there, and that had a not near a steep elevation change as over here. And as you can see, I've got this flat bottom boat here that I've got plans to redo, but they're not in the near future. So I'm okay with that right now, but mainly, you know, just easing the four-wheeler off. And, you know, I already had it on the agenda to clear this up, chop a few of these limbs down while there's no leaves on it. And, I mean, that was already in the pipe regardless. Cedar trees, I hate them. I'm allergic to them. I don't like touching them. I don't like the way they smell, nothing. So I was going to go through there and pluck, I don't know, 30 foot back. I mean, and just make this, open this area up. You know, why not type deal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll check on that. It's deceiving because most of that's gravel, which is great because I'm going to put that gravel on top of all that cement chunks. So I'll probably try to rake that cement back and kind of pile it up and try to get another load, or I might even throw them in by hand. And then I'll probably take that gravel and try to lock it all together. But I think it'll be a pretty good base, and it was, you know, the right price. You can tell how wet it is. I mean, I'm up here on the hill where it gets dry quick, but it's rained a few inches.